Cody's going to the bathroom. We're waiting for him. I think we just walked past LMC practicing. I'm not sure. We didn't see them, but they were like in the main hall area practicing. What do you think, Chris? Was it LMC?
Who's LMC?
The band we're here to see.
I don't think that there's a band called LMC.
LM.C?
No. I think it's called like capital L. I'm thinking my underwear. Boxers, you know.
Capital L, capital M, dot, capital C?
No, lowercase c.
Oh, lowercase c. It only makes sense that way. You gotta say it just like that.
Or else I won't understand what you're talking about.
Do you think it was capital L, capital M, dot, lowercase c?
No.
I'm leaving Cody for a minute, going back to the hotel room, because I want a cookie.
Become more blonde, blue eyes, stronger they get.
Okay. Does it happen quickly?
It happens overnight.
All right.
And Yamcha is a douche.
Beam cannon! Mario Bros.
It's me! I'm Fuse.
Favorite saga, Android Saga, and the balls are a nerd.
And I was joking with myself because I like to talk to myself a lot, and I'm my best friend. But I was sitting there and I said, "Oh man, watch this be the one that's like the vegetarian diet." It is. Oh, excellent. Thank you. I'll take it in uncut 20s and 50s. Thank you very much. First round's on me. Anyway, look up in the sky. It's a bird, it's a plane, it's the thing of the week. I don't know what you guys are doing next Thursday, but you need to be at the movie theaters doing an Avengers marathon, watching all of the movies in a row up to midnight when the Avengers is released. They're doing this. They're showing all the movies. Iron Man 1, Iron Man 2. We shall never see that again. Don't never speak of it again. Captain America, the Hulk. Oh, it's going to be great. How many people are going to do that? How many people are excited to see the Avengers? Yeah.
Waiting in line for Travis Willingham.
I've seen them both.
By the way, we're on the bad camera now because the big one was too much to lug around.
Long friends? Are you besties? Do you want to be? I will coordinate you, make you besties. I'm gonna go besties. That was a coordination. That was a 10:45 in the morning coordination. Okay, anyway, hi. I'm Travis Willingham. I've got coffee, so I'm doing good. I just had breakfast. Have you guys eaten yet? Oh, this is my Packer crew right here, isn't it? Green Bay in the house. All right. Chicago. What? How many Bears fans are in the room? What is it with like getting whoops in the morning? I'm like, where are the Bear fans at? They're like, hey, go Bears. How many Packers fans are in the room? Bears, that's sad, y'all. That's real sad. How many? So how many Steelers fans are in the room? What the H is happening right now? Who else? What other teams? Vikings. Vikings. One. Dolphins. Bengals. Jets. Giants. Colts. Lions. Hey man, you had a good season last year. Come on. I love all the pure anime fans that are going, what the hell is he talking about? This is not a football panel. It is now. Okay, I'm going to stop holding this thing because it is actually heavy. Haha! I can breathe again. Let me stack a chair. Let's get creative here. We're going to do this.
Oh, that's dangerous.
Letting you know if you hurt yourself.
We're going to do this.
Do we need to keep 911 on standby?
Please.
With me, 911 is always a good thing. There's always a chance that I'm going to... What's wrong with these chairs? Amy, help me! I can't stack. I apparently failed stacking in preschool. Aha! High five!
You just gotta be smarter than the chair.
I'm sure this is structurally not very sound, but now I can see all of you. And it's like having a high chair, which I haven't had since I was like 5. You remember how awesome high chairs were? You could swing your freaking legs and everything. Got to sit up with the adults. This was a big deal when you were young. If you've forgotten, you need to remind yourselves. How do you do that? You go into McDonald's and you know the little like community high chairs they have sitting by the trash cans? Try and fit your ass into one of those things. Your friends will laugh, and you'll never get out of it if you get in. I did, and I stood up and carried it with me. True story. You think I'm kidding. I do these things. If it comes into my head, I'm normally going to do it. That's probably a bad thing. Alright, so this is panel.
So, we're still in the beginning of the panel, and
Travis ditched.
just ran out of the panel.
Because there's a Mustang Hawkeye wedding going on. And he was just like, what, really? Hang on, I'll be right back.
He's going to give a blessing. And a bunch of people ran out after him. People were like, Travis is not getting away.
Alright, we consummated what we didn't consummate. Bless the wedding. I'm sure they'll consummate something.
That was too quick.
Do you like normally just have a flash mob in mind?
No. Yes, I have a flash mob that I hire on a weekly basis to follow me around to make normal, ordinary tasks extremely strange.
About dubbing, if you want to, because I've done a little bit of that in my life. More than I care to admit. Or I'll admit it. I don't not care to admit. Does that make sense? Not care. Yes, I don't not care to admit it. I've been dubbing since I guess 1997, which for many of you was right after you were born. Not him. Other than him, he's really old. You're welcome. If Brina were here, she'd back you up. Like she calls me old all the time. She has like her 10-year class reunion. I think I'm on my 20. And her mom's on her 40, so it's like exponential. It's like for us. Anyway, so I started. For those of you who don't know much of my history at all, I started at Funimation Productions in 1997. Just before that, I was going to college at the University of North Texas for radio, television, and film, and I was on my last semester there. To be honest, I didn't really enjoy the university's kind of radio, television, film department. I know they have a really good one, but I just thought it was kind of stupid. Because I had already worked in radio stations, I had already done some voiceover, so going to school to do it was kind of like going back a little bit, and it was so much book work, and it just seemed...
Chilling in the Johnny Young Bosch panel.
Yes, right, Cheza. It's morphin' time.
Or we could go with cooler characters like, I don't know, Ichigo.
I haven't watched Bleach.
Or Lelouch.
I haven't watched that either.
Shame. You're sickening.
Your lordship. There. Happy?
No.
These are good people. Hey, so here's Johnny! You guys should have announced me or something. That would have been cool. We're chanting. Like, oh, is this room? Which room is it? Oh, this one? You guys did? Yeah, we got bored. Wow. Did they tell you to start chanting? Yeah. Did you guys think I was like in the back somewhere? Wait, do it again. Ready? Johnny, 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 Johnny. Here I am. I'm just trying to, I'm not texting, I'm just trying to find out what I'm talking about here. No, it is just, here's Johnny and Bosch, okay. So this is easy, I'm just talking about me. Alright, so it's just regular old Q&A, and Are you a Zord? What are you? Yeah?
White Tiger Megazord.
White Tiger Zord, okay.
That wasn't even the Zord.
Can you, like, transform into anything else? Alright. I mean, that's cool. But, if you could transform. I'm just kidding. I'm just messing with you.
Something to shoot for next.
Is that all, like, cardboard and duct tape?
Cardboard, hot glue, and masking tape.
Wow. That's always
Hard work.
good job. Good job. Yeah, so stand there. That's what you get for making such a great costume. Stand. I have to turn people away. There's like seating room around here. There's like, oh, I got like 4 seats up here.
I'll go up there.
No. Alright, so let's do some Q&A to start off with, and then if you guys want me to tell some random stories like I did the other day, I can do that too. How many of you guys were here at the other panel that I had? A lot, yes, wow. I guess you guys had enough of
3 years ago.
I hope so.
Let's play that first one real quick, brother.
Oh, dang it. We have to watch over there.
Hit, music up, audio up. It was up, and then it was just... You're waiting for something else, aren't you? Yeah. So he made one, but he kicked it up. See, this was just text on the screen. He added some pictures. So I had to step, so I'm like, oh, I see how it is. So I stepped it up. If you'll play the second cut for me, this was my response to that. He stepped it up. And I'm like, okay, I see what's happening here. And it became affectionately known as the Tribute Wars, right? The Tribute Wars, the tribute videos. So he made one, and so then I'm like, well, I can't leave it there, right? So I'm like, oh, I see, you want to step it up again. So I made what you're about to see. Hit it, please.
Chevy, have the red one.
And you have stereo speakers for sale as well?
Is that a wall unit AC attached to the back of your van? I totally trust you.
Hello, guys. My name is Vic Mignogna, and I play the little pipsqueak. He loves you.
He's fun. He's fun-sized.
Yes, exactly. He's a lot of fun size.
I feel like he's fun size, and we're all the candy. Like at Halloween, when you get that nameless candy, it's candy, but not really. And he's like that fun size Snickers, and you get through it, and you want that Snickers, and you eat it, and you have a great time for the night, and you don't fall asleep till 3 in the morning, and you're late for school the next day, and you show up and you've got candy hangover.
But then you eat all the rest of the candy, though.
That's right.
It's still candy.
You know what you are? You're the candy corn. That's what you are. You're the candy corn. See that? And then the orange one, a pink top, the orange on the bottom, and the yellow one on the top.
He's like shaving my head. We've got to get the candy corn look
That's
right.
right. You gotta look right. You gotta look right. It's gotta be accurate. Anyway, we're glad you guys are here. I hope you've had a good weekend. It's been an awesome weekend. And I guess when is Chris coming soon?
Yes, he's checking out of his room because he planned well.
He's admiring his beautiful autistic outcome.
He's wondering who stole all his damn pharmaceuticals.
His pharmaceuticals have been passed down the Armstrong line for generations.
All these bottles had a lot more pills in them.